Hello guys and welcome back to another exciting adventure with Jonathan and the Ryotek Corporation. Today we're going to jump into Kerbal Space Program. I absolutely enjoy this game. Been with it since it first came out. Yes, I am late jumping on the bandwagon for videos, but I'm not the best at this game, but I do enjoy the building aspect of it. So we're going to jump in today and start a new career. So right away, you see the menu screen. We're going to click Start Game. From Start Game, we're going to start new. We're going to click Career. We're going to go into difficulty options and adjust a few things. So we're going to go to Custom. Then I'm going to Auto Hire. Allow other launch sites. Include stock vessels. Then I'm going to start with 500,000 funds. And I'm going to give me a little bit of science to start with. So we'll go with about 500. Or get as close to 500 as we can. Alright, so it's either going to be 490 or 510. So we'll go with 510. Then I'll click over to advanced here. We don't want to level up immediately. Part pressure limits. Signal for control. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to require signal for control. That way we can't send out any drone type vehicles if it's not connected. And we are going to allow action groups. No, we won't. Alright. And we are going to go with I guess we'll go with the standard NASA. Alright, right away we're welcomed by Gene Kerman. So, nice to meet you. I'm Gene Kerman, Flight Director, and your guide to this quick introduction. This is the Space Center, and from here you can manage all aspects of the space program. Feel free to have a look around, hold the right mouse button to move the camera, or use the arrow keys. So, we'll do that. Move around a little bit. Good with that. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Now we're going to right click over to the Space Center facilities, view more of them, and left click when you're ready to head inside. If you need any more information, check out the training section on the main menu. Alright, thanks, I've got it. Alright, so going to go over to the administration building, and that's not what I wanted. I want mission control. Here we go, mission control, where you at? There you are, mission control. So we're going to gather some science data. We're going to launch our first vessel. And we'll wait on those. So what we're going to do, vehicle assembly building, the VAB. This is where we're going to construct our first vehicle. So we're met with Vernon von Kerman. Hello, I'm Vernon von Kerman, Chief Rocketry Engineer. This is the vehicle assembly building where we build spacecraft and later roll them out onto the launch pad for flight. Pretty impressive, isn't it? On your left, you'll find all the components, construction for your own spacecraft. Select a starting part, then attach others to it to build a ship. You can then have a look around with the mouse button or the arrow keys. That's it, really. It's not as if were rockets. Oh. Anyhow, if you needed a more in-depth explanation on how to build, have a look at the training section at the main menu. Okay, I got it. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump in with the M1 command, Mark 1 command pod. Zoom in here a little bit. And of course we're going to see what all we've got. Doesn't look like we got a lot. So I guess we'll go with the flea. Stick the flea on there a little bit. Do we have any science? Yes, we do. Give me a mystery goo here. And then a parachute so I can come back down. And then I'm going to add 3 of these bad boys. I'm going to go in here with the move tool. Slide them in just a hair. And I'm going to slide them up just a hair. Then I'm going to take and add a couple more engines. I'll take and rotate these so that they are facing downward. I'm going to place a couple parachutes on each one of those. And I'm going to come over here and set the action groups. So we will want these to fire first. Then we want, let's move these into there. And we want these to fire, this one to fire. See how far we can get with this one. Let's go in here. We will put Jeb up. Yep, Jeb's in there. To get him ready to go. Kerb 1. That's what we're going to call it. Small, short range, Atmo rocket. And we're going to come over here to save and launch. Looky there, look at it go. So that's our rocket. What we're going to do is we're going to click on this mystery goo containment. We're going to open it and we are going to keep experiment. Then we're going to do a crew report, get some more science. Then we are clear to launch in 3, 2, 1, go! And as soon as those empty out, we'll set the stage for the second one. Alrighty. So, we made... see how far we get. We're at 50 meters a second, 40, 30, 20, 10, and we're going back down. So 7,600. We're going to go ahead and pop the parachutes. And we should be coming back down. Parachute should deploy about now. Whoop. Bring us down to about 5 meters a second. We'll go ahead and cut this one because we've got the 3. It looks like we went backwards some. See, we went backwards. We're going to land right there. There we go. Put her down right there, Kerman. Let's see. So, in the messages tab, we got world's first milestone. We broke a record of 25 meters a second. We've launched our first vessel. We broke a speed record of 80 meters. Altitude of 500 meters. Speed record of 250. And altitude of 2,000. Another altitude of 7,000, and then we've returned to the surface. So we'll go ahead and get rid of those. We've completed one contract. We've completed our science contract. So now we will go up here and recover vessel. And we got 9.5 science. Recovered 3,554 funds. And gained 1 XP. So we'll go ahead and over here to mission control again. And we want... What's this one? Oh, we've got to go to a specific point on the map. We can do this one. That's testing that flea. Alright, so let's go over to the research guys. See if they got us anything. Looks like they got us a couple fuel tanks, a hammer, a swivel, TD-12 decoupler, and some more science and communication. So we'll go ahead and open that. We'll open that one. Go back over to mission command, and we want to test this one. Alright, so we'll jump back in here to the VAB. We'll build rocket number 2. Starting new. And then we need to find our coupler. Attach our coupler. Contract failed. Okay. Don't know how we failed a contract, but okay. Test TD-12 coupler on Kerman at the launch site. Test craft. Let's get this sucker on there. There we go. Sure, we'll test it like that. See what it does. Can't hurt, right? So tip over, immediate. Oh no! Flung Kerman. So what we'll do is we'll revert to launch. And we will. Whee! It still killed him. Alright, revert to vehicle assembly bay. Here's what we'll do. Boop, 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 boop. I guess we're just gonna have to do this. Alright. Test. Contract complete. Revert flight. No, don't revert flight. We want to crew report. Save crew report. And then we want to go back. Spin it up. Recover vessel. Alright. We got 4.3 science from that. Alright. That's not bad, not bad. No XP gained, of course. We didn't go nowhere. Let's see. Test the Mark 1 radio mount drogue chute. Overflight and escape the atmosphere. We can try that one. We want to test escape the atmosphere. Let's do that one. And we will do the hammer on re-entry. $120,000 meters to 130,000 suborbital strike. Okay. So we've got to get. We want the hammer. Swivel down. Structural. I'll take these up a little bit. There we go. 4-1. This. Then we want to decouple this one. That's fins just to be sure. Get solid trajectory out. And of course, we want to be able to communicate, so put a communication device on there. Of course, we want to land safely. We'll get some temperature readings. Mystery goo. Mystery goo on this side. Go. All right. Kerb 2. We're gonna call it short range Atmo escape. Save. Oh, too many parts. Got 61 parts out of 30. Alright, so save. And what we're gonna have to do is spend a little bit of money on our launch pad. Upgrade it. How many points? How many can I? Kerb 2, 61. Assembly bay, okay. Assembly cannot do parts over there. Okay. And we want to launch Kerb 2. All right. Command gave us our all clear. We'll launch whenever we're ready. So in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, wobbly. Go ahead and rotate a little bit. Let's see, we're at 16,000 feet. Bring her on down a little more here. 25,000 feet. We are almost empty. I don't think we're gonna make it for that test. We're technically in orbit. Alright. So technically we are in orbit. We'll go ahead and gather some science while we're here. Escape the atmosphere. Land distance record of 1,000. Land distance record of 3. Land distance record of 10. Altitude of 22. Speed record of 790. Land distance record of 32 kilometers. Speed record of 2,500 meters a second. 100-kilometer land distance. 70K. We've reached space. And we have escaped the atmosphere. So let's take a look at our orbit. Whew. We got a big orbit, 1 million meters. Oh, looks like we're gonna splash down. Boom. Boom. Couple explosions there. Uh-oh. We burned up. So, revert to launch. Guess we're gonna have to do that one over. See how much speed we can muster. We're just gonna go north this time. Alright. Gonna hold it right here. And looks like I'm gonna fire. Oh, parachute over. Don't need the parachute to overheat. Looks like all the science did. Yep. All of our science overheated. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just deal with what we got. Turn it to face anti. All right. Whoops. I needed that. All right. Dark side of the moon. Or dark side of the planet. It is. All right. Coming down 200 meters a second. And drop down to 5. Parachute is open. And we are 13,000, 1,300, 1,200 above the ground. Something just blew up somewhere. I guess something made it down. 700 meters above sea level. There we go. We're on the ground. Crew report. Cancel. Can I EVA? Yes, I can. Get up, Jeb. Move your helmet. And let us take a EVA report. Can I do a soul sample? No, I cannot. You gonna dance for me? Dance. Board. Alright. Let's recover the vessel. Alrighty, 14.9 science. 446 funds recovered and no experience gained. Okay, so let's go back into research and development. Well, there's the Reliant, the Thumper, and a bigger fuel tank. Aerodynamic nose can, radial decoupler, winglet. Ah, there's the radials. Heat shield, which we need. Okay. We'll go ahead and get that. Take this. And we'll take this. Alright, so let's send Jeb out on one more mission for the day. Actually, we need to go. Don't save. Mission control. See here, swivel on a suborbital. And we'll do active. I've got the hammer and the swivel for suborbital. Okay. Swivel is from 90,000 to 100. Let's throw on a fuel tank or two. Let's get out the swivel. Put him there. Then we will couplers. Boom. 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 Then we will go with Reliant. Then I'm going to attach these with the radials. I'm going to attach two. Hammer, right? Yep, hammers. Two hammers will go here. And four hammers will go here. And I'll put on the aerodynamic cups. Or nose cones. And we will go with these guys. Then I will go with these guys. Okay. So, boom. No. So I need these to fire. Then you do that. You fire here. And then... No. This one. Goes here. Fires with this. Okay. See what we can do. Curb 3. Small, short range. Experimental craft. Save, launch. so countdown's begun. Like NSAS. And 3, 2, 1, launch. Uh-oh. No. Parachute. Not good. Jeb, you're gonna die on this mission. Let's go ahead and revert flight, because we need to put a parachute on it first. We cannot send him up there without a parachute. Alright, now launch. Alright, starting over. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh. They all blew apart. Where is Nani? There it is. It won't reach unless I launch these guys, which I won't reach this one, looks like. Oop. Yep, that's it. Let's get some science while we're up here. Can I EVA? No, I cannot. Alright. Coming back down. Heating up pretty good. Oh, there went that. Uh-oh. Overheated on re-entry. Revert to launch. Well, guys, I'm gonna call the episode here since this one failed us, and we'll be back next time. See if we can make it on those 2 contracts. Again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Always hit that bell icon so that you know when I'm uploading a new video. Thanks again. Ryotek out.